Looks nice and soft to start with, so we're just going to probe up against the front of this with a standard size ulna tube. Here we go, little wiggles, and this is coming out really nicely. Patient was actually feeling really blocked up to start with, so as soon as this block came out, the patient was actually hearing so much better to start with. But you will see in a second. Let's remove this first. There we go. So a nice chunky old plug there. So you can see there's a very fine layer. It doesn't look like much. There's a fine layer of dead skin we can see in the ear canal. So I'm going to probe up against the front of this. And you'll see in a second, there we go, the whole thing is just kind of lifted. Now the front of this does actually break away, unfortunately. So we switch over to a fine end, which is a very small, thin tube, to get a better grip on this skin to remove the whole thing in one go. Here we go. It's got a nice little grip there. So we're slowly gonna, again, I don't want to break this off because I don't want any of this being stuck down in the anterior recess. So we're basically going to slowly move. Now you'll see in a second, this just keeps coming. It keeps coming. And we're pulling, and we're pulling, and we're pulling. There we go. Unfortunately, this does snap off. There we go. It does break away, unfortunately. So we're just going to remove this last little section, still with the fine end. Nice and slow. So yeah, patient hearing so much better.